All right, so why don't we just go ahead and, for giggles, why don't you go ahead and give me an initiative?
I'm so excited.
Just for giggles.
Oh, 20. Nice.
See, they're escape and vacant, so giggles is not two.
I also got a 20.
Nice.
I also did not get a 20.
Well,
given my propensity to crit fail, I think I'm doing great already.
This is an excellent start.
Ron got a 15. Izzy did not get a 20.
No, I'm trying to take my...
You don't have any reason to roll that twice, right?
Only reason I did it twice is because I didn't have my initiative tracker, so I was trying to put me on there.
Gotcha. All right.
He's a cheater.
You guys hear the carnival music that's been a theme for the last couple of episodes getting a little louder. That as one clown is just laughing maniacally, just kind of and the other one is standing up and kind of mumbling angrily, "Why am I always so gross?" And he's wiping the vomit of his brother who vomited him into existence off of him.
Great. Love that.
Isn't that delicious?
It's something.
All right, and it's
That's
Jack's
escape.
turn.
It's escape and vacant.
It's Jack's turn, and he's going to make all of you guys make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
As he looks at
Well,
you.
I crit failed.
Beautiful. As he looks each of you in the eye, and briefly a moment of horror is replayed in your mind from your past. Yeah, I got 2 wisdom saving throws. Good. Love it.
I do it so well, I make it a very low number.
So, Rob, you're fine. Everybody else has the frightened condition.
Yeah.
I appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much, Ricky.
I love and hate you for that. Let me just go ahead and pull this out and make sure everybody's aware. Okay.
Because he's a cheater.
Yeah, okay. Nothing changes. So frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of his fear is within the line of sight. Also, all of you frightened cannot willingly move closer to Jack.
Was not a concern.
You need closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is this
Let's zoom out a little bit.
is that the lesser Rick's character right there?
Aeromolian. That's
Rob Zombie.
That's me.
Okay, Mr. Zombie.
My name is not Rob Zombie. I am Rob the Zombie. Thank you very much.
What's your armor class?
Not very high.
If you were going to tell me that exact number, what would you say?
2.
It's a number between 12 and 14.
So I'll just assume that I hit then.
Uh,
Even though I rolled really low on the die. Let me just go ahead and roll the damage.
Yeah, it's AC. It's AC 13.
See, you saved yourself 1 damage roll.
Let's go. I mean, that's big. We're level 2.
And I only have the stats for these characters on my paper because there's going to be a lot more homebrew this campaign. Just so you know, these characters are completely made up, and if you guys convince me to, I'll give you the very hilarious source for inspiration for them after the fight.
Are there characters that aren't completely made up?
Wait, no, you have to save that for like bonus content for when we do like round tables. You can't
Perfect.
tell us.
So he reaches over and he has a. Let me just make the character big again. You see, he's got a bunch of weird stuff in his hand, like weird toys. And he just reaches out and slaps you right across the jawline with one of those weird toys, and you take 3 points of damage.
Oh.
And I want you to make a Constitution saving throw. Both you, Rob, and Izzy. Actually, I don't think you need to.
24.
I need to look at the character.
Which one am I making?
You're making a Constitution saving throw, Izzy.
Oh, I'm very good at those two. Yes, thank you.
Where's your character sheet? Why can't I find your character? You don't exist.
It starts with the word Rob and ends with the word the zombie.
If you click on my token and hold shift and double click on the token, it brings up the character sheet.
Oh, I was hitting, dang it, I was hitting control and I feel dumb.
Shoot, I had the wrong one. Thank you so much for the follow, Deadscraft.
Yeah.
One moment, sorry. Yeah, you don't. Your saving throw doesn't matter, Rob. What was yours, Izzy?
Mine was at 13.
Oof. You take
mine was a 24, so I made the save.
It doesn't matter. This is a poison damage. You take 1 point of poison damage, Izzy, as a noxious cloud erupts from behind this clown.
Oh, goody.
He farted?
He super farted. All right, Wallace Digby Sensei.
I forgot you didn't know how to say that.
Kinsei. No,
who's the one that I'm afraid of?
You're afraid of the one that's far away from you.
Oh, that's good. So could I like get behind cover and keep it out of my line of sight, or no?
You would have to find some cover, like maybe these rocks over here, or this big rock down here. Maybe if you crouch down behind these two things here. Yeah.
Would I be, if I went here, could I crouch down behind it, lose him in my line of sight, and shoot the other one? Would that be possible?
Not with those.
I guess it's kind of
there.
awkward with all the people. Yeah.
Maybe if you can you get to this one? Maybe you can shoot. Why don't you can shoot now? Oh, because you're trying to use disadvantage.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna have enough movement to do that. Yeah. So if you want to take your shot with disadvantage so that you can miss and I can laugh at you.
Whoa, what do you mean? We're gonna laugh at me for that? Yeah,
clowns,
I will.
Fighting clowns, bruv.
I'll shoot the one that's up in our grill.
All right, cool. Remember, disadvantage because I love you.
Disadvantage? Is that the reason?
It is the reason. Woof.
Oh,
Swinging a meth.
And then I will. I don't think I have any bonus actions yet, so I will move.
Go ahead, move, you coward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll move here, and just sort of crouch myself behind this thing. And as I'm running, I'm like, my apologies, kind of throwing me off.
All right, Mr. Plant.
All right, so first thing I'm going to do is move so that doesn't happen again.
All right. Aren't you lucky I rolled a natural 2 on the attack of opportunity?
Where did I step that was in threat range?
Well, you were here.
You were right in
He's
front
right
of the
there.
bad guy.
I went from here to here.
Well,
and then you stepped away from melee. When you leave melee, you get an attack of opportunity.
He's standing right
He's
there.
there.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's right there on my map.
Well, your map's weird. Reload. He was in melee with you to hit you with a melee attack. And then he slapped you. Remember I described he slapped you across the face?
Yeah, but then I saw the token move.
I don't know what is wrong with your computer. The token's still right here. You should reload your roll 20, my friend. Little known fact, Dead's craft is a goober.
Wow.
That's my family. I can make fun of my family. She'll be at my house in a week to beat me.
Messed up.
You don't make fun of your family? What do you like, love them or whatever? Anyway, Rob, it's a moot point because he missed. But once you get your roll 20 reloaded, you'll see that he's right there in the grill.
Yeah,
Or was. He was.
I'll reload my roll 20 after my turn.
Yeah. So go ahead. What are you're going over there? Are you gonna send your hopes and prayers?
I'm gonna definitely send him hopes and prayers in the form of a ray of sickness.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's go ahead and roll it. What kind of save do I got to make? DC 11. Good. I don't even have to look up a stat. Ray of Sickness with green energy lashes out towards the creature in range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target on a hit. 2d8 poison damage. Failed save. Poison till the end of the next turn. Woo, 2d8.
Wish that number came out 5. So I hit AC 20. He's going to take 5. And then he's got to make a con save.
You've made a bunch of assumptions about this character that I have completely made up from my mind.
Hey, look! Now he's back in the spot he's supposed to be.
All right. Anything else from you that turn?
No, that's it. You see the screenshot I took where the token's not in the right spot, right?
I just believed you.
Yeah, I posted it in Discord. I took a screenshot of my screen.
All right, so you notice weirdly as you shoot a ray of sickening green energy that as he comes towards him, he laughs. He's like, and then he opens his mouth and accepts the ray into his mouth, and it's just gross. And on that note, Paige, it's your turn.
And now I'm going to share my feelings with you. It's in Discord.
All right, Paige, go ahead.
Right. Well then, I guess it's gonna be a little vicious mockery at this ugly bloke then, alright?
He's already laughing.
Right. I like your approach. Now let's see your departure.
You hear him? You want to see my behind? What's your DC 13 wisdom save? Got it. And which one did you do? The one right by you?
Yes.
Got it. Anything else?
I think I'll have to move. Yeah, Paige will back up. Alright. That's it for Paige.
All right, and then Airmillion is absent by proxy. Just came back from a lot of travel, so he's not really here today. So I'm kind of auto playing his character. He will take a short bow and shoot. What's up, Busy?
Hey, I liked it better when I had a person next to me, because that made me feel so much more welcome. But instead, I will have to hurt you, not as much. See if this works.
I like rolling. I'm taking advantage of being the DM, and I like rolling physical dice for my stuff right now. It makes me miss it so much.
Alrighty. I rolled a nat 1 and a 9, so 1 and a 2. I wish I had people next to me, because I feel so much better.
You just
I
hear. There's no ghoul. I don't know why that's there.
Izzy's doing great at tanking for us.
I'm not tanked.
All right. You hear that carnival music just fire up as Jack takes a few steps over, and he launches a bolt of cold damage at you. That one's gonna hit in just a second. $1d8. I should have it out. There we go. Oof! You take 8 cold damage, Rob, and your speed is reduced 10 feet until next turn. All right, Izzy.
Yes, he is.
You're a rogue. You might have low armor. I'm checking to see if a 14, which does not hit.
A 14
Go ahead and
does
make a
not.
count. Go ahead and make a. Actually, I'll have in continuing fashion. I'll have Rick's character make the Constitution save, because it's fine if I kill Rick when he's not here. Since I killed you're good, Izzy. That doesn't count for you.
Oh,
It's Rick's
okay.
character.
That is
Thank God,
good.
right? All right, and in true fashion, Rick being overpowered like he normally is, not going to get him with that. Wallace Digby. How do I say the name?
Kinsey?
Kinsey.
Kinsey
Close enough. Close enough.
Kinsey. Kinsey.
No, it's Kinsey. Like, what would you actually more accurate to say like Kinsey, but I can't like that
Kinsey?
pronunciation isn't quite right. It's
Kinsey?
Kinsey.
Kinsey.
Let me write it how I say it.
Oh, all right, Kinsey. Go ahead and make your turn.
Okay.
Kinsey, Fancy Spider.
If I move to here, will I be able to get that guy out of my line of sight? The
Move to
frightening
where?
one? To around this corner of the thing.
Go ahead. You mean like right there?
Yeah. If I'm like peeking out. Peking duck.
If you move back to that, there'll be
So
enough
like his
cover.
friend blocks it? Okay, cool.
Yeah. If you move back and down to where it originated my area. Yeah.
I will do that. And then I'd like to attack the one next to Izzy.
Listen, Deadscraft, I don't need you making fun of my enunciations as well. All right, go ahead and make your stupid little miss roll.
23 to
That's
hit.
not a miss. That's not a miss.
For 9 piercing damage, and he's now my favorite foe, so he takes an extra d4. 12.
Automatically, he's your favorite?
Yeah, you do it when you hit them.
Anything else, cheater?
No, I don't have any bonus action stack. I know I can't see this guy, but I don't think I can actually move back up because I know he's there, and I can't move closer to the source of my fear. So
At the end
to
of
get
this
back around
turn,
the wall, I'd have
at
to.
the end of this turn, all of those will go away.
Oh hell yeah! All right, that's my go.
All right, Paige, what you gonna do?
Oh wow, back to me already. Okay. From here, I'm not good ranged.
Could move up and give Izzy his sneak attack.
Yeah,
He's even worse close up.
yeah.
That's fine.
You guys need a barbarian like Cletus to jump in.
No,
Yeah, where you at, Cleet?
I guess I will try to vicious mockery him again. DC 13 wisdom save.
Oof! Without even looking at his stats, I get an 18 on the die.
Oof.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
I've just been rolling high. That's a very good attack that would work perfectly. I've just been
Rolling.
rolling high.
Maybe you could inspire someone.
It was only going to be 2 damage. I'm not too worried about it.
And disadvantage on melee. Don't don't under sell how good that is.
can undersell it until it works.
All right, Izzy, you ready to get beat up?
I am ready to do the exact opposite. I am ready to say, you need to lose a couple of feet. And I am swinging towards his feet.
He jumps.
A 15.
That hits.
And a 25.
I'm sorry, the 15 doesn't hit. The 25 hits.
Okay, so 2 points of damage.
You hear
I just trimmed his nails.
It's very nice of you. All right. I need you to make a athletics or acrobatics check.
We are talking to the Izzy.
Are you getting a big bear
What
hug?
the heck?
Well,
Come on.
Yes. He scoops you up. He picks you up, and then he charges straight back and rams you into this obstacle. He still has a hold of you, and we're gonna roll 1d6 damage. And we're gonna get a 6. You take 6 damage.
Okay, I did not, say that you could, grab me like that, mister.
You just hear him laugh. You're gonna taste so good.
That's what she said.
Oof. Rob, I know you were worried, but you shouldn't. He got a natural 1 on his attack, and then you see him also fart some stuff at you, but as we determined, it doesn't bother you. Wallace, Digby,
what is this attack?
It's a poison attack.
am I no longer frightened?
No, I mean, is it like a whip? Is he throwing javelins at me? What is he doing?
He's farting at you.
Oh.
And yeah, nobody's frightened anymore.
Yay! Okay. 5, 10. I move to here, line up a shot on the big guy, and I go, "Oh, hungry are you, big fella? Have a load of this." Does 17 hit?
Misses. No, it hits.
Yay! Oh my god. 14 piercing damage. I don't really want to move closer, because I'm liking using the bow. But I also don't want Izzy to die.
He's looking very rough.
His love for me will be his downfall. Worry not.
I'll move to here.
All right, Rob, what you got?
My turn's going to be really easy. I'm going to move there and cast Mage Armor.
You're casting on Paige, right?
False.
Paige, now that you're buffed with mage armor, what would you like to do for your turn?
Righty. They're still really far apart. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a ranged weapon, so I guess I'm just gonna viciously mock this clown again.
You have a melee weapon? Just because I have spells, I can lend you if you need.
Yeah, I have melee, but...
How much damage does your vicious mockery do?
2.
So, he had 1 hit point.
Oh,
he goes to drop.
Save?
Yes. He did.
Oh, so then I say, in the land of the witless, you would be king.
He looks confused and then a little sad, and you hear the laughing kind of, and blood starts to drip from his nose. And he's still holding on to Izzy. He drops down to a knee, and I need Izzy to make a dexterity saving throw, but with disadvantage.
Oof.
Okay,
Nice!
25 be good enough.
That is good enough because I'm going to roll a d12 and you're going to take half damage. Whereas before, you were not taking half damage.
There's a chance that it would knock him out.
After reducing it to half, you take 5 damage.
That would have taken me to this cleaner.
Yeah.
As the corpse of this clown explodes all over you, Izzy. Again, that just blew up on you.
Pitiful fucking thing.
That's a cool looking evil clown.
I hate him.
I'm gonna use this picture again. All right.
What do you mean again? Why would you ever need that again?
This character will come up.
Reasons.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You notice I didn't even answer that?
Reasons.
Ooh, go Rick. Not even here.
You mean the Great Sage, is what you meant.
No.
Good job to the Great Sage.
Because the Great Sage is the one who gave him the crit.
Yeah.
All hail Great Sage.
Oh, that's right. I see what you're saying. Good job. Yeah. I wasn't role-playing Rick's character correctly. I gotcha. I was like, no, I'm not Great Sage. All right.
No, you are the lesser.
What the hell are you talking about?
You hear him say something like, "Oh, that is wonderful. Thank you so much, Great Sage, for your help in this time of need." And now it's your turn, Izzy.
Izzy is going to go, okay. And he's going to start running towards this clown.
Izzy!
He's going to throw his chakram at him. Then, whenever he gets up to him, he's going to slide up to him, and then he's going to chakri him in the dragon part. I mean, in the clown parts.
Not the clown parts.
Oh, the clown parts get crit.
Very nice.
So an
Very
18.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. You whiff.
18 does not hit him?
How did my 18 hit?
I like you more than him.
Oh, true. I guess we'd attack different people.
No, go ahead. Also that. But go ahead and all of that damage. There's no sneak damage.
No, there's no sneak. So 6 points for the first one, and then 7 points to his clown parts.
You realize he probably doesn't have clown parts.
Not anymore.
All right. Izzy.
Roll
Izzy.
a dex save.
No dex save. What's your armor, Izzy?
Go back up.
My armor is my amazing beauty. 16.
16? Oh, that's what I got on the dice.
I will be going to sleep. Have a good night.
Well, I mean, it's possible. He's doing 1d4 plus 1 damage to you right now. So if I get a 4, you're going down. And don't forget, you're going to have to go ahead and make that Constitution saving throw.
I said okay.
So you take 4 points of physical damage. And manage to crit the con save, so you take no con save. Oh, that's great. This guy's out of here. Wallace Digby Stialkian III, your turn.
Good enough. Honestly, good enough. I'll move over here, and as I slide to a halt here, I line up my bow, and I'm going to take another shot.
At Izzy.
15.
The arrow deflects off Izzy's armor and hits nobody.
What the heck? Okay. And I will call out to Izzy and say, "Hey, now might be the time to put a bit of distance between you and that thing. Maybe go hide, you little pipsqueak."
I am hiding.
Rob the zombie plant. How many different Rob puns did you
Rob
use?
the
2?
zombie industry plant?
Yes.
I'm gonna chill touch him and hit AC 16 for 1 point of damage.
Your damage has been noted. I've been wanting to say that to you.
And move there. I only did the Robert Plant thing because Rom's character's name's Jimmy, or named Paige. So I'm going to spend the whole time campaign calling him Jimmy.
right, Mr. Page, it's your turn.
Okay. Right. See that my wee pal Izzy there's not looking too good now, isn't he? So, Paige will run over there.
Yeah, it is.
Right there, 25 feet, and then we're gonna slap a Cure Wounds on Izzy.
This is gonna feel so much better.
Right, there you go, bud. And that's about all that Paige is able to do this turn.
Which set of cheeks is he slapping?
Just the lefts.
Oof. Oof.
They never
the Great Sage is really just here for us today, and I can feel it.
The Great Sage. This is, funny enough, this might be the best rolling Rick's ever done in a game.
That's messed up. Nice.
I have added a exclamation mark crit command to chat.
Izzy, what you got, bro?
What do I got? Well, I have some issues with, dealing with my, reflection. Oh, wait, you're not talking about that. Okay. I am going to swing my Shakaram. 26 to hit.
That will hit.
For 8 damage.
For a lot of damage.
And then I am going to bonus action disengage.
Where are you going, bud?
Tag out.
Away.
I was told to go back.
Right. What's all this then?
Paige.
Paige, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I see how it is.
Should be fine. Should be fine.
19.
He rushes up and tries to grab you and fails. And then he starts laughing manically. His blood starts to pour from his clown nose and ears. And then I need you and Kinsei to make another dexterity saving throw. Should be fine. You guys are both dexterous.
Oh, 24.
And 14.
Paige, you needed one more point. It's a high save. So,
hang on a second.
Go quick.
We're hanging.
Go quick.
Just checking the wording on something.
Mm-hmm.
He's reading. What a nerd.
What a nerd. Kinsei, you take...
Yeah, never mind.
5 points of damage as the clown explodes into a gross shower of blood and vomit. And
awesome.
Paige, you take 9 points of damage.
Oh. Paige.
I got to wait just like he told me to. He went all over Paige and all over Wally.
Take your damage, Kinsei.
Where'd he go? I was
I know?
hoping that she'll touch him again for a point.
What did I do wrong?
He is all over.
Oh, why am I on 11?
And all over the page. You just got.
Oh, you meant update it on the thing. Oh, okay, I see. I updated it on my sheet. I forgot that it doesn't track. He's running and busting a nut all over us and then die?
He no longer has those. I took them off.
Oh, that's true. That's very true. Did we do it? Did we live? I don't see the clown anymore.
Yeah, you turned him into kill mode.
Oh, well, good. Are we still in the initiative?
No, you're done.
Okay. What was that sound?
It's just Ricky being happy.
Ricky, what's that noise?
We don't question some things, Saul.
I'm gonna question it. Actually, I'm gonna put big question marks. I'm sure chat would love to know.
So I have
also
a
in
fan.
chat, so
I have a fan that I haven't cleaned in a while.
I'm sure you have more than one. Oh,
and I discovered that I have a can of cleaning duster, and so I was like, I wonder if I spray that, if the dust will fly off.
And it's
And
weird.
it did.
I love
So
how
that's-
hardcore you have. Like, just the most ADHD brain I've ever met.
Oh man, I mean, you've been playing video games. You've been playing D&D with me for like years now, so you haven't seen it.
Yep.
But I'm so
All right.
happy my fan looks very clean. All right, you guys got some experience. Congratulations,
Oh.
you've lived. You're
Are
not
we
level
actually
3.
tracking XP? Are you
I am,
doing
yes.
something else,
I'm
though? Okay,
doing
okay.
like a hybrid experience /
Okay, shoot, Izzy. Give me that XP.
All right, so no, I'm tracking me. So anybody want to make a search for any goods or items?
Yeah, can I
Lots
also?
of items. I always search, yes.
I'm going
Can I
to be
also-
assisting and searching.
I'd like to do a bit of a loot. I'd also like to look from my. You get half your ammo back or whatever. After a
Not
fight.
you.
Okay. All right. What do I roll?
You don't get any ammo back.
Okay. Okay. Feels racially motivated.
Well, they blew up, man. They blew up.
Well, I missed some.
Izzy rolled a 21 to find goodies.
With the
I would get 2 back, and I missed 2. So you know.
yeah, I was gonna say with the ammo you find 2 of them, or you find half of your.
Yeah.
Not today, you don't.
What the heck? Does anyone know mending? Mend my arrows.
Right, mate. As a matter of fact, I do.
Good.
Do me
So
a favor and-
Paige is going to be spending the next 45 minutes mending your arrows back together.
Yeah, good boy. Time on that.
All right. What was the roll for investigation? Wallace got a 20. Good.
Investigation.
Izzy got 21.
It
Oh.
should have been at advantage because I did the help action to help him.
Nah.
Well, there you go. That'll be the 20. So it'd be 21 either way. Because you had to help the thingy. Because you rolled first. I do a backflip.
Alright, flippy boy, knock it off.
I flip not. Well, I do flip sometimes. Yes.
Do we find anything cool?
Yeah. Patience.
We find a can of compressed air and a fan.
I'm so happy with my fan right now. It was bothering me. We'll let it roll this time. I think I want you guys to be proficient in the skill before you help him with it. So just doing the help
like
action with the skill
D&D.
check. Huh?
Like in 1D&D?
I don't know. I haven't looked at 1D&D. I'm still playing 5e.
Well,
Well,
it's
that
not
sucks
figuring out
because
yet.
that sucks because I specifically didn't take investigation or perception or religion or any of those commonly took skills, and I took off the wall skills, going, I'll just do the help action because everybody else takes these skills.
Well, then other people can do the help action. If everybody else takes them.
Really?
Yeah, but nobody could help me.
Well,
All right.
don't be such a nerd next time. Zombie. That's right, I'm racist to zombies.
Let me go to Discord and I'm going to message a random member of the team.
Hmm. Hey, Syrup.
This random messaging member of the team is brought to us by
Are we sponsored? Because I want a Rolls Royce.
Rolls Royce.
Love it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Go drive for rolls. You won't regret it.
Thinking about buying a new
Have to be
car.
one that you own.
Thinking about buying a new car. Looking to buy a Honda or a Toyota. Nah. May I say, well, while slightly expanding your price range, you could be comfortable in a new Rolls Royce today.
You know, we should all come up with a company for our characters, and then during times like this, do like commercials for the company. Like Rob's funeral services, and just me do a commercial for it.
All right, so you guys find 15 gold and a potion.
What color is the potion?
Clear. It looks like vodka.
I like vodka. It is good.
All right, what do you guys want to do? Anything else before Isolde comes back and bosses you around like a bully?
Are we still chained up?
Nope, you're all completely broke free.
So, are there any parts of these clowns left?
No, not really.
So, are there bits and pieces of them?
Yeah.
Good. I'm going to go through and start getting those bits and pieces and making my own clown.
You have disadvantage for the rest of your life.
Okay.
Oh, I'm back. Did I get any arrows back?
No, you actually lost arrows.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you got your 2 arrows back.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, are we having one person hold the money, or are we divvying it out? Because I don't mind making a, a little tab in my notes.
That's a great question. What do you guys want to do?
Well, Paige's vote will be somebody holds on to it until we get out of a place like this, and then we divvy it up.
Okay.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
I'll hold on to it then. 15 gold and a potion.
A clear vodka potion.
Mine's 15 GP. Unidentified vodka.
It's not vodka. It's just a clear potion.
No, it's vodka.
Stepping from nothingness, you see the elves come back in front of you, Isolde.
I have made you a new clown.
She looks at you and she goes, right, well, I won't be wanting that. You guys did so good. I will keep you guys in mind if I need some other evil supernatural beings killed. But a promise is a promise. So I offered to get you out of here, right?
Right.
Left.
Follow me. And she opens a fiery portal. That as you look through it, looks like there are tents and people kind of walking around in the background.
That's fine. As I'm getting ready to go in, I'm going to hand out some good breeze. Probably 5 to Izzy and 5 to the zombie.
And right before I leave, I take a handful of mithril.
Oh, yeah. Good job, Izzy. Wait, did I have my crystal back?
No.
But my crystal.
Do you try to sense it?
Yeah.
Sensei it?
Yeah.
You sense it coming from Isolde.
Okay, I won't say anything till we're on the other side of the pole then.
Right, you guys managed to step through.
No.
You guys managed to step through a portal. You can place yourselves in the center of this map, just like Izzy already did, because Izzy's a jerk. Zoldy is over there too.
Oh, where is she?
She is, but I don't know where the token is.
Oh, okay.
Ricky really needs to link the tokens to the character sheets.
She doesn't have a character sheet.
No, you need to link all the after we do this stuff. Link the characters so we don't have to keep on putting our stuff in.
Oh, why can't you do that?
Because it's a DM thing.
Not possible.
Yeah, we put it
like
on the one thing and then it disappears every time we go off this page.
Oh, all right. Well, somebody's gonna have to tell me how to do that because I don't care to remember right now.
It
But not
should
now.
be on by default. It's so stupid.
It is dumb. Anyway, you guys come through, and you are. I know it looks like you're in a jungle. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
You are not. You're in a carnival. People are running around. There are terrifying carnies. It is an otherworldly carnival. You instantly notice that it feels cold in this area. And beyond the outskirts of the carnival are dark mists. And Azaldi looks at you and goes, "So, I did what I told you I was going to do, got you out of there. Now, where do you guys want to go from here?"
Well, first things first. I believe you have something in mind.
Oof. I think you're going to need to be a little bit more, I don't know. First of all, polite. I just rescued you. And second of all, direct. What do I have that's yours?
Sorry, would you prefer next time I kiss your arse while I'm saying it? My crystal.
Oh, this crystal that I found that had no name on it and was laying in a pile.
Why, well, just because you found it doesn't mean it's yours.
And my stuff that you have.
I kind of think that... No, I don't have anything from you. Nice try. I kind of think that that's how that works.
I kind of think he's unfamiliar with the rhyme, finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
And she points her hand to you like exasperating and goes, right? What do you have to trade for it?
That's a rule for children. When she says, "What do you have to trade for it?" my eyes sort of dart to Izzy and then back to her.
Yeah, you tell her.
I don't know. What do you want?
Oh, I believe the buyer makes the first offer.
No, that is false. Usually you go into a shop and they have little price tags on everything.
Oh, this is not a shop, though. This would be more like a garage sale.
Yes, but usually the seller comes up with the price first, is my point.
What is a garage?
He sort of narrows his eyes at her and sort of sizes her up, and then looks around the place and says, "Well, I suppose I'm already in debt to your friend. I have access to some quite sizable resources. Perhaps
His soul.
I
Who
promised.
gave you his soul?
I don't think I have any of that left to give away."
One second, I think I'm doing the thing right. Well, do you have... I mean, if you'd like to work for me for years and years, we can do that, or maybe, I don't know, just give me some gold or something interesting. You gotta have something.
You're not interested in connections?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty good at connections, and besides, as long as I deal fairly with you, I don't think I've made a bad connection. You obviously don't think I stole from you.
You didn't take anything that matters other than the crystal.
Oh, I took all sorts of stuff. I've got a lot of mithril. Like your friend over there.
Me too. Hi.
Wouldn't mind in the first place.
Well, I mean, everything you find belonged to somebody at some point in time.
Me.
I've got some gold burning a hole in my pocket.
5,000 gold. That's the price.
15.
He raises an eyebrow.
Oh, well,
Not amused.
what would you like to offer?
He sort of puts a hand on his chin. He's not very charismatic. So I think he would just sort of be like, I don't know, I'd never tried to put a price on something like that before.
You want me to play you a song?
No.
Oh, I'm very good at it.
No.
I pull out my pan flute.
No. She casts silence.
Right before it comes out. Good thing. It's a super.
I mouth. I'm gonna mouth. How am I supposed to bargain if I'm in a zone of silence?
She goes, I'll tell you what. Why don't you guys...
I gesture to my ear as if to say I can't hear her.
Silence goes away and you still hear this wretched noise coming from Izzy.
Crane my neck uncomfortably, but strained to hear is all day over it.
Sounds like somebody's trying to play Beethoven by scraping metal against metal.
Brilliant.
That is a great description, I think.
I hate it.
yeah. Everybody who hears it later. She goes, well, a couple things. You can give me whatever gold you have, or you can do a series of jobs for me.
What kind of jobs are you thinking?
I need you to kill more people.
What is
outside?
What is with you and your obsession with death?
Oh, it's more of an obsession with justice, but death will work. Yeah, you're outside, but you can't. There's no stars. The sky's just black. Matter of fact, anybody who wants to, I don't think. Never mind. I'm not going to offer to let you roll because I don't think any of you can roll high enough to know where you're at.
Yeah. Well, I suppose I do have some. Let's call it free toying. What kind of people are we talking? More like those things.
She's gonna go, oh, I've got an entire list of miscreants. First, what do you guys know about the realms and the planes?
Nothing, because that's not a skill in D&D.
But it's Arcana.
No, but doesn't matter. None of you could roll high enough to know exactly where you are, but I'm asking of your characters, would any of you, with justification, know anything about the realms and the planes?
Yeah, the planes. You go over the planes to get to the realms.
True.
I would assume anybody with knowledge of religion would at least know the 9 basic planes.
I would agree.
The jet.
Wally's specific job in being a ranger, he'd probably know like a bit about the planes and might have read a bit, but not like he's not like an expert at all.
I would think anybody that is proficient in nature would know about the planes, so like the elemental plane of fire or the elemental plane of water. I would assume that too.
The paper airplane.
Paige is proficient in religion.
Well, she says, okay, have a seat. It's time for a lore dump.
Izzy
What
walks
about
over
my
to one of the
crystal?
carnival places that has food. Right before them. Walks up to him. And says,
They reach
What?
out and hand you food.
13742. I reach my hand out.
They hand you food. You get an inspiration token for making me laugh.
Wait,
She says,
what about my crystal?
hold on. She says the material plane is the nexus where philosophical and elemental forces that find the other planes collide into a jumbled existence of mortal life and mundane matter. All the worlds that have ever been talked about exist within the material plane. It's where you were.
Where?
That's what I said.
He narrows his eyes again.
The material plane has 2 other planes which occupy the same space. It's the Feywild, which rangers and druids and some clerics are pretty familiar with, and the Shadowfell, which necromancers and wizards and some clerics are familiar with. They mirror the prime material plane. So some things will look familiar, worlds and landscapes and stuff will be similar. If there's a volcano on the prime material plane, a mountain with giant crystals might be in the Feywild, or a jagged rock outcropping resembling a skull might be in the Shadow. There are positive and negative planes, and there's planar travel, and there's interplane material, there's astral plane and ethereal plane, and then there's the planes of chaos and the planes of hell, and there's all sorts of stuff. What you should really pay attention to is the one called the Shadowfell, which kind of leans in and smiles. Plane of shadow. It's dark there. It's dark here. It's a world of black and white, where color has been leached. It's very toxic. There's not a lot of love for light and good here. And in each of these planes are realms and continents.
The Shadowfell is where we are now.
She spreads a map.
Oh, the Nightmare Lands. Oh, good. The Sea of Sorrows. The Finger.
Oh, it's Ravenloft.
Ah.
Oh, should I move myself off of it? I don't want to. I guess I will.
Yeah, I moved people to the right. If you're on the map, do that. Yeah, so it is Ravenloft. She goes, we are in the realm called Ravenloft. It's got a couple of pretty wildly known people, and I've got some work for you to do. My name is Azaldi, and I am the Dark Lord of one of the realms of Ravenloft, and that would be the Carnival. My realm is unique in that it moves. These other realms are stuck in stasis, and I have some work for you to do inside of some of these realms.
Are there any realms that have been forgotten about?
Of course.
Ravenloft.
Wow,
Yeah. Hey guys, you guys are in Ravenloft.
Am I eating raven right now?
No. We don't want to ask that question. Let me see, where is... Right there in the middle. Barovia, that's where your best friend Count Strahd is from.
So this does not count as the Shadowfell?
Yeah, it is. It's in the Shadowfell. It's an area inside the Shadowfell. So she's pointing to this map. She's showing these have been clearly defined borders for every realm except for mine. Each realm has a lord, somewhat like me. She points to Barovia and says there's Count von Strahd or whatever, Victor von Strahd or whatever his name is.
That's Victor von Doom.
Same guy, kind of.
Oh.
You may have heard of him, and if any of you want to make a Arcana or Religion check, skilled or not, you can decide if you've heard of Strahd.
9.
You haven't. Paige has read a story about Strahd.
21, yeah.
Now, Izzy has met Strahd.
True.
He likes teas and crumpets.
It's true. Yeah, okay. Rick's not here. I'm not going to make him. So, she says there's one realm in particular I would like you to go to first.
Right.
And she goes, Valakon is your first destination. There is a human necromancer there who is guilty of a lot of crimes, and I need you to absolve some of those.
Okay, go to Shaka Khan and get a blizzard.
She rolls up a newspaper and bops you and says, "No."
Right then, and what's this guy's name?
Your accent. Your character voice, I don't know if I like it or hate it.
Yes.
His name is Rake the Ogre.
Rake?
Yep.
What is a human?
That sounds more like a task than a person's name.
Listen, next time you meet an ogre, you can feel free to try to rake it all you want.
So we are looking for a human or an ogre?
It's a human. His name is Rake the Ogre.
Peculiar.
Okay, we're gonna go rape an ogre.
But, to be frank, we do have business back on the material plane.
You feel free to go there.
He rolls his eyes.
Hey, I will let you freely travel in and out of my domain through the mist. That's all I can, that's all I can. I will not hinder your travel. It's up to you. It's up to you to figure out if you can navigate the mist home. But if you want somebody to take you directly back to your near where you're from, I can do that once I'm properly motivated.
I see.
Hey, real quick, what's this guy look like?
Dark hair, creepy robes, big skull for a brooch on his cloak. That's what you have to bring to me to prove that you killed.
A fur brooch?
The skull-shaped brooch.
And what does Frank look like?
It is.
Look, who?
He said to be Frank, and I want to know what Frank looks like.
You have inspiration for the rest of your life.
That's messed up.
I heard he looked like Amos.
You have inspiration for the rest of the day because you made me laugh.
The place that we're in, you said it might relate to where we came from, that the Shadowfell and the material plane overlap.
In places, probably not here. Or probably not that you're familiar with here.
I'm not familiar with where we came from either.
Oh, then maybe. You just wouldn't recognize it.
Matters not, I suppose.
Have you guys ever played in Ravenloft before?
I have once, I believe.
Was it a Strahd adventure?
It was.
It's almost always Strahd adventure.
Only for a couple sessions, though.
The path I have mapped through Ravenloft for you guys, none of it has to do with Strahd, and that's on purpose.
Cool. I'm down for that. All I know is it's like kind of a spooky plane.
Yeah, there's a lot of homebrew stuff going on. There's a lot of lore dumps. Yeah.
Alright. Well.
Why don't you guys rest here and in the morning head out?
You guys gotta have some of this food. It's yummy.
That
Can I
sounds
insight
like
check
an
Zelda?
excellent idea.
Yeah, insight check the heck out of her.
19.
I mean, there's obviously stuff she's not telling you, but you don't think that the stuff she's telling you is wrong.
I guess I was kind of more looking for, like, do I get, like, bad vibes from her? I know she's a Lord of Darkness or whatever, but that's just a title.
It is a title, and she's got an interesting story. But no, you don't think she's necessarily super evil?
Do I sort of get the vibes that at least her goals for the sake of evil, there seems like she seems to at least think she's coming from a good place?
Everybody evil thinks that way.
Well, you know.
I mean, Thanos thought
Like,
he was
Lord of
doing what
Darkness.
was the best.
So I hate the fact that Marvel made it look like he was doing that for stuff. They should have kept it that he was just trying to make Death happy.
Nope, cringe. I'm kidding. I have no opinion either way. Wally looks Isolde up and down again. Which is probably the third time he's done that thus far. And he sort of like wiggles his jaw. And is sort of what's the word? Contemplative for a few seconds. And then he clears his throat and is like, I suppose this won't be the biggest waste of time I've had since getting to the new world. I've no problem with necromancers personally, but I've heard that they can get quite out of hand quickly.
Well, it's okay. They're only about their families.
If this shouldn't take too long. I suppose I could do some observation while I'm here.
Time is unique here.
What do you mean?
Well, it's not normal. It's unique.
As in, it does not match up to the time of the material plane.
Sometimes it does.
I see. Well, I'd prefer not to lose too much time in here.
Okay, keep your eye on the sun. That's not really there, but keep an eye on it anyway. Then you will not lose track.
Yeah. Give me a perception check for the... I'm kidding, there's no sun.
So you say if we help you, you'll be more willing to help us get back?
Yeah. I mean, it's exhausting to move back to the prime material plane from here, so I have to be properly motivated.
And I hold out my hand and I say, and I can have my crystal.
As interested as you are in this crystal, there's a big part of me that thinks maybe I should keep it for myself. She smiles and then she throws it over to you.
I catch it and sort of... I don't smile very often, but there is the flicker of the smile at the corner of my lips, and I say, oh, I trust you. It would not be of much use to one like yourself.
Maybe.
Thank you kindly. I pop the crystal. What about the rest of yous?
Yes, I would like a crystal too.
I'm certain you're not too stupid to take that what I was asking.
What? I do want a crystal.
I look at someone else.
Did you see how that was on your face? That made you so happy. I want you to be happy.
Right. Well, this place has got to be ripe with material for me new book. I'm sure to get some inspiration around here, right?
It's a dark and dreary day. Ooh, okay. That's going to be the beginning of every day of your story.
I nod at Paige and then look at the dead guy.
The dead guy just stares deadly.
He's just staring at you.
He just stares blankly.
It's almost like he doesn't even know he's dead.
Right.
I don't think he's figured out that he's dead yet, so we're gonna explore that later.
Then I look back at Paige.
I have but
look at the zombie.
I have but one thing I want, and I do not think that they will be able to deliver on that.
Paige just shrugs.
Then I suppose it's up to you what you do.
It's been so long since I've been here. It'll be nice to see it this way.
Right.
You visited Ravenloft before.
Right, and the tall, skinny one's probably got to come with us. I mean, you wave a stick at him and he'd probably knock him over.
He looks around, terrified at sticks.
A fair argument.
You guys doing anything in particular before you go to sleep? You're pretty exhausted.
I want to ask if there's any supplies we can take.
She'll load you up each with some ammo and like 30 days of rations.
Ooh, okay, 30 days of rations, and how much ammo can I add to my ship?
10, whatever your ammo is.
Cool. 30 days of rations isn't all bad. I guess we have good berries. Fuck the rations.
Wow.
Rations.
You guys eat?
You don't seem like the peckish type for something that's not still up and moving.
So
this guy's a strange one.
as you guys all lay down to sleep, one very old half giant comes shambling towards you and goes to lay down somewhat near you.
I go cuddle up with him.
Oh, it's good to see you again.
Been a long time.
So I have 2 things I want to do before we all go to sleep.
What would that be?
First, I'm going to perform a ritual and set up an alarm spell in the area so that anything comes in, Ricky can't sneak on up on us. And the other thing is, I would like to see that potion so I can identify it.
I give it to you without contest.
Yeah, it's a potion of fire resistance.
Okay.
I set you on fire and say drink it.
I have the identify spell, so I figured we'd be using it.
Nah, potions you can do whatever the rest. So you don't need to set the alarm spell for 2 reasons. 1, I promise you, I'm not going to attack you tonight. 2, you're in a pretty busy area of the carnival, so it's going to get set off by people who
And 3, he's going to go ahead and let us slip him.
Well, Kat said she's going to be here soon.
All right, so we're going to wrap up the podcast here.
Wow. Wow.
Go ahead and everybody take a long rest.
Will do. Am I okay to rest cast my good berries?
Yes. And then everybody give me a percentile dice, and I'm looking for the highest roll.
11 is not it.
Percentile. Oh, slap bang in the middle. Oh, Paige, that's a nice roll.
Yeah, that's a 95 for Paige.
All right, I'm not going to make everybody else leave for this, but while you're asleep, Paige, you have a dream.
Okay.
Sorry, I was sending a message. Oh, I'm peckish. I should have some food. You have a dream, and that dream is this. A group of Fae fighting fiends as they attack the Feywild. And you recognize a Soldi with a dark flaming sword, feverishly fighting these Fae. And at some point in time, a group of these people take off, and they actually go to track down some of the Fae. And she travels through the realms, bouncing back and forth, killing these Fae. They kept attacking her home in the Feywild. And there's an archfey who was attacking it and got enraged that Isolde was killing her lieutenants. And so there is a being known as the Caller, right? So, one by one, you see this Archfey and the Caller kill Isolde's allies. And then using magic, this Archfey comes to Isolde and presents herself as an ally. She gives her possession of this Fey carnival, which is different than the carnival you're looking at now. Like, it's similar in that it's a carnival. It's different in that it is legit just 100% different than the one you're looking at now. She puts her in charge of this carnival, which is stationary, and it's the entrance to this Archfey's domain, and uses magic, a wish spell, to ensure that Isolde will not leave this carnival and change her purpose. Also wiping this person's memories of how she got there. And you wake up before the dream continues. But that's a large chunk of history behind this protector of the carnival, Isolde.
Interesting. Was that Caller or Color?
Caller. Caller.
Yeah.
Don't question me, boy.
I just want to make sure my notes are accurate.
I know.
I have a question.
No.
Okay.
Yes, I have a question. How come
Yeah.
the page is not long rested?
I also have a question.
Oh,
Also no.
because my token's not hooked up to my character sheet.
Awesome.
Sure?
I'll go ahead and take care of that between games then.
What was it?
Is there any reason you can think of that I can't just go ahead and level up to level 20? And you said no, so
Okay, you can do that, but I will let you know. I will fix that.
just saying impulsive answers are a bad idea.
I can fix it.
Do I feel any sort of different resonance from my crystal in this place?
I'll be honest, I need to study more about your relationship with that before I can provide it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you.
I'm hungry. Who's gonna bring me food?
No.
I get food here at the carnival. Please have yourself. Just give her your number.
When we wake up, is it actually light out, or I don't know how it works.
No, it's exactly the same.
Quite measurable. I like it. Wally flips up his collar so it's concealing more of his face.
Sure. You all feel sad. It's a sad
Boy
one.
likes the feeling of melancholy, so
Oh, well, then you feel very happy.
he's into it. He's golfing everything except appearance.
All right, so as you wake up, Isolde will lead you to the edge of the carnival and tell you that if you head that way, you should head towards your target. And that if the gods are willing, she'll see you again to get your next target.
Can we take that map with us?
Sure, but maps aren't going to do you any good when it comes to traveling between places.
Might be good for understanding where we end up if we make a mistake.
Yeah, maybe. Let me just say that even though it looks like the realms are connected, they're not. They are, but they're not.
Really going along. Thank you.
So, do you guys continue forward?
I suppose so. Oh, I'll divvy out my good berries. How many players do we have? Is it 5 usually?
There are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5. Yes.
Okay, well, for now, I'm gonna do 5 good berries to everyone here because, whatever.
And let's go ahead and take a 5-er. Let's take a 5-minute break. for smokes and poops and whatnot.
Sounds good.
Hey, this is awesome. Good berries heal me.
As long as you got smoke and poop.
Goodberry does not have that line, has no effect of constructs or on deck.
Is this one of the few things that could heal you?
Yeah, 1 hit point at a time.
As far as I know,
like,
Goodberry is the only magical spell that can heal me at this point. Because Cure Wounds
it's like
and
one spell slot for 10 HP. That's not bad. Oh yeah, good berry. I love this spell. Alright, we're back.
Alright, we'll be back. Hey there, guildies. Welcome to the mid-roll. We apologize for the impromptu, unscheduled break that happened between the previous episode and this one. It happens. So even though your podcast feed was idle, we were not. We were busy doing other things which you would be completely aware of if you followed us on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/DOTV podcast. You can keep up with us there every Monday, Friday, and Sunday for Defenders of the Vale action and our side stuff. We've got Swashbuckler series, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, we've got D&D and Me, and other things yet to be announced, or even brainstorm, but we'll worry about that later. So yes, thank you as always for joining us. You can follow us on Facebook and Twitter at DOTV Podcast. You can check out our website, dotvpodcast.com. Send emails to dotvpodcast@gmail.com. And yeah, you can send fan art that way too. We would love to see some fan art. Alright, I know, it's been a few weeks since the last episode, so I'll keep this mid-roll short. Thank you, guildies, for joining us. We love you. Let's get back to the show.
You guys wake up and you head out into the mist. You had your chats, you did your stuff, and you head out into the mist. And for a long time, it looks like all of you guys are just walking through fog. It's cold, it's a bit damp, it's a bit existential. I hate you. Lewis, I hate you with a passion. So, I tell you what, Toasty Cat, type in !roll. And the result will decide how much damage Lewis takes.
Not Izzy. Izzy is safe. Lewis will take the damage.
It's like a bowling ball falls on your foot or something crazy while you're at home. You guys emerge. Ooh. Lewis, you take 7 points of damage.
Ow!
You guys emerge into a jungle. Think like Predator. That's actually really good. Yeah, think Predator. Perfect. You see a red triangle pop up on the back of Izzy's head.
Is it problematic if I've never seen Predator?
What is wrong with you as a human being?
He's British.
British people like Predator. I'm just not one of them.
Well, it's not that you don't like it. You just don't.
Well, I guess I don't know if I like it. Yeah. True.
There's this whole thing called, movies that you just decide, I don't want to deal with that.
I'm too busy. Maybe next time.
If you're not busy.
Everyone in chat, say hi to my cat. She's reading chat.
Hey, Sarah.
Reading the chat. Yeah. Look, Sarah.
Yes. Deadscraft, Saul hasn't seen anything.
Yeah.
I didn't know Saul was blind.
Well, it's true. True.
When it comes to quality movies, he's blind.
Well, any movies.
Have you seen Ghostbusters?
I don't think so. How tilted would you be if I'd only seen the new ones? I haven't seen any though, so.
I wouldn't be surprised.
The only one you've seen was the all-girl Ghostbuster.
What was that, 2014?
I don't know. It was an okay movie, but it definitely wasn't as good.
I heard the
other
newest one was pretty good. Whatever. Whatever. We got to Ghostbusters.
The one with Paul Rudd. He's also a vampire. All right, you jerk.
Now we gotta run a Ghostbusters one shot.
Oh.
Which reminds me, are we gonna have a special Halloween session?
No.
We're in Ravenloft. Every session is a Halloween session.
Correct.
Fair enough.
So you go into a thick evergreen forest with looming ancient trees that shadow the forest floors beneath. Even though it's a climate temperature, it's chilly and there's fog. You guys are traveling for a while, and I'm gonna need a marching order. And you don't necessarily have to. This map is just because it's got a lot of green on it, so you don't necessarily have to like stay on the path. Okay, it's just there for laziness.
I'll go in the middle. Sure.
So when you said you got your sessions prep done, that clearly did not mean finding maps, right?
No, because D&D's not about maps. I mean, maps are nice, but you don't need maps for every D&D bit. You just really need the grids. And then
The
not
gritty?
even that.
Well, so you don't even need that. I played a campaign from level 1 to 24. We never used a map once.
The only reason why a lot of my groups only use, pretty much use maps all the time is because we have a couple players that have aphantasia.
What?
What the hell
They
is
can't
that?
imagine things.
Oh.
Because some people don't have like a mind's eye.
That
So they
explains...
can't use theater of the mind.
I want to make a joke about Lewis, but I feel like I'd be an asshole.
Ricky, one of the Sunday players has that.
You would be an asshole whether you made the joke or not, so go ahead and make the joke.
Yeah, go ahead, because I was about ready to make fun of Saul.
No, I don't feel comfortable making
I mean, really, it's really a race to make a joke about somebody because we're all doing it.
All right, we're going from left to right.
Oh, well. From left to right. So leftmost is first. So what are you doing?
Making it difficult. So no, right is first.
I need a marching
Right.
order, and now I'm going to force you to look at these random spots on the map instead of putting together a marching order.
I'll do like this.
All right, and I need Izzy and possibly Saul to give me like a survival or nature check.
Can I do nature? Because I'm way better at that than I am at survival.
No,
Well,
you
kind
do
of
survival and Izzy will do nature.
Nope. I'm breaking the rules. A 9. It would have been a what? Like
A
it
2?
would have been like a 5 otherwise.
Wow. I thought you hyped that up a lot more than it actually ended up being.
Well,
Yeah,
that's why I
his
had to
plus
use-
7 gave him a 9. My plus 0 gave me a 13.
Well,
Everybody can give me a perception check.
oh, this probably isn't going to be important. 19.
That's good. That's another good one. Look at that. You guys are
The
in sync.
average age of soldier in Saigon.
Yeah.
3 19s. No, 2 19s.
Oh, Paige
Of
got a
course.
22.
Yeah, but Paige is unimportant to the story.
Robert's noticing his shoes are untied.
Boo.
Paige, actually, everybody besides Rob the zombie plant, you notice there are panthers.
Stalking us.
Yeah, there's 2 panthers, kind of one on each side, stalking you.
Okay. Can I do like a nature check to see if I know it would be possible to scare them away? Like a way that would be good to scare them away, just tell them like, hey, don't fuck with us.
Yes.
Okay. 24.
Killing them is a good way to get them to stop following us.
Well, yeah, but we don't have to kill everything we see.
I mean, you don't have to not.
False.
kill them.
So pulling out food and waving it towards them is not a good idea?
24.
You know that the typical panther is a very predatory predator. That if it doesn't consider you a threat or food, it typically will not attack you unless you are in its area near its kids. And so these two panthers aren't making moves at you, but they aren't leaving you alone quite yet either. And because I'm complicated, while you guys figure this out, I'm going to run to my front door, grab my french fries, and come right back.
Okay.
Okay, so start walking in a direction, and if they start getting aggressive, let's go get a panther cub.
Yeah. Well, for the sake of clarity, Wallace will mention everything that Ricky just said. He'll say, we can probably keep going unattached. We just have to make sure we figure out which direction their territory is.
Is there anything that prey on panthers?
Not sure, but does Wallace repeat that they are predatory predators?
Predatory predators? No, he just says that they're predators.
Keep forgetting we have a quote function, but there was too many words.
I wonder if they want to hear the pan flute.
That will probably upset them, and they're young, and probably the panthers in the neighboring territories, and pretty much all of the ecosystem will be upset by it, I think.
Right, mate. I wouldn't recommend that.
But I thought everybody liked my pan flute.
I think you've been talking to the wrong people.
You guys always applaud whenever I put it up.
You guys looking to attack the panthers?
We applaud when you put it away, mate.
Welcome back, Ricky.
What happened?
Just discussed our plan of action.
Yeah, Izzy was going to play him a little pan flute, and they're like, no, don't do that.
Panther flute. So I think Izzy said that our plan should be keep going while they're not harassing us and just make sure we don't go closer to their territory or their cubbies or whatever.
That is not what I said.
But I just meant, that's basically what you said.
No, I said, if they start attacking us, that means we're close to the panther cubs, and we go get a cub and we raise it from baby to protector. And Steve.
I don't know. Well, sure.
As he walks towards the panthers, going, "You kitty, kitty, kitty."
Can I jump on your back and ride you? Worse.
Because Wallace votes for trying to avoid upsetting them and taking a path around their territory. What does everyone else want to do?
I want to ride a panther.
Well, what do you want to do right now?
I'm completely unfamiliar with the ways of panthers, so I'm going to defer to somebody that knows more than me.
We'll just explain to you how panthers work.
He was tying his
And I'm
shoes.
trying to explain to you that if you kill them, they'll stop following us, and you don't want to do that, so we're going to go with your more expertise advice.
Wallace rolls his eyes. Is it possible? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, we'd rather not kill him if we don't have to, right?
Exactly. Is it possible to discern is it possible to discern a path that won't anger them? And we figure out, they get more upset when we walk that way, so we'll just go around for now.
Go ahead and give me a perception real quick. Or an insight. Give me an insight.
Oh, they're both the same. 15.
You get a sense that these panthers, they're just watching you for now. So no matter which way you go, They just look like they're observing you. They match. When you stop, they stop. When you go, they go.
So do I think they think we're prey? Are we dinner?
They're not acting like they're stalking you to eat you. They're not looking like they want to attack yet.
I don't know what to make of that information. But I will relay it again. Oh. Is this like unusual behavior? Would I have expected something different? Like more obviously that they would want us to go away if we were near the territory, or like that they were stalking us for prey if they thought they could eat us.
Give me a good definition for unusual.
Like do I think that these panthers might not be acting naturally, that they've been trained to do something and are acting on that trained knowledge?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wally pauses and says, I don't think...
We know.
Thank you.
Wow.
I don't think we're dealing with normal panthers, actually. These are behaving in ways not naturally. It's not normally.
It's
I
not
think someone's
normally
trained them
naturally?
to... I think a ranger might have trained them to keep an eye out for things like us. I don't know speak with animals yet. God damn it.
I know speak with animals. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
I roll my eyes.
You very clearly see that it looks like these panthers think you're an idiot.
Not just the panthers. If they're trained, then maybe it's less. If they're trained, then maybe it's less likely they'll attack us. They're just trying to gather information for now. Can I look around, like, for like someone that might be leading them, like a person in the trees?
Yep.
Rather than on the ground.
Okay.
Perception.
And I have
Is
a
it
thing.
perception or investigation?
Perception.
I have a thing of strain. I'm going to unroll it and just have it dangling back behind us.
Oh. You're stringing them along. Do I see anything?
Yeah. You see the panthers do that.
Are they turning into peoples?
Yeah.
Wait. Not panthers. Can we help you?
You cannot have my strength.
They don't acknowledge that you spoke to them at all. They just keep observing.
What race are they? Like elves, humans?
Humans, dark skin.
Hmm. I don't know. Not certain what to do. I sort of nudge like the person next to me, so I guess Paige, and say, any bright ideas?
Yes, I have all kinds of them. I get the string, I toss it out, and wiggle it in front of them.
Oh. Like yawn?
Yeah.
I trust you fellas won't be too much of a bother if we just keep to our own business, huh?
They don't respond to the string. They don't say a word in reply.
They're looking like right at us?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What is this? What's weird druids?
Yes, they're druids watching us, and they don't like string.
Okay, can I do one last insight check to see if I can tell if they're like, what's the word, like, on edge, like ready to strike or something, or if they're just like kind of chill, just watching us?
No, they look tense.
They look tense. Okay.
That looks tense.
Okay. All right. Well, he sort of raises his hands, in a sort of non-threatening way. I guess I'll try like saying, like, greeting them in a few languages that I know. I know Elvish, Dwarvish, Sylvan, Primordial, Draconic, and Celestial. Do they respond to any of them?
No.
Well, you're not being very helpful.
Maybe they're waiting for a song?
I doubt it.
I think you should definitely try, Izzy.
I don't agree with that, God.
Oh man, I rolled a 6. I rolled too high.
What a shock.
That's a high roll. For all my rolls, that's the highest yet.
True. Do they like it, Ricky?
No.
Well, if I like take a step, do they move to sort of like mirror my distance as they were as panthers?
No, they stand there.
Any ideas? Looking at the party.
We go that way, and I point the way not where they're at.
Not the way that we came.
No, that way, and I point straight ahead.
I don't know which way you're pointing.
To the right.
Straight
right.
ahead.
Okay. Alright, let's just keep an eye out then.
It's easier if the eyes are inside my head.
Yeah, I guess we'll keep going, but just like watching these guys. They haven't attacked us yet, so. But Wally is fully like on edge.
Imagine if Wally knew how many were actually there.
Well, Wally's not a violent man. First stop is not to harm.
There could be 45 of them right next to you.
Well, that doesn't sound like my problem.
I give out a little thieves' can't hand signals as I go.
He's throwing up gang signs.
True. Take him down. Oh, they turned back into panthers? Honestly, good for them. They make it work.
Totally wasting their wild shapes for the day.
Well, maybe they're built different and I can do more of them.
Or maybe they are were-panthers.
Will the two of them disappear?
Yes.
Well,
See,
yeah, I guess we keep going.
you come to a town eventually.
Mm-hmm.
That happens to look a lot like this map that you're on. And most of the people are inside and the doors are shut.
Is there any way to discern what time it is?
Not that you know of.
It is a few hours after we took off.
Peculiar. Can't tell if it's the middle of the night or everyone's just a little bit antisocial.
Right, yeah, it's all rather peculiar, ain't it?
I perhaps wouldn't use such words to say so.
As you guys come up, you see peculiar marks on some of these cabins and the woodwork. And you see slashes in the tents.
Ooh.
See, I'd say I was spot on there, right?
Can I maybe try and identify if these marks came from, like, panthers?
That'll be a hard check, but yeah, give me a nature.
10.
You don't think they did.
I'm not sure.
Are the slashes coming from the inside of the tent or the outside?
Outside.
And the whole inside is ransacked?
No. Most of the tents inside have people.
Are they dead people?
No. Well, maybe.
If we say hi, do they respond?
No. Well, kind of. They see you. You see them avoiding eye contact inside, looking through the windows when they think you're not looking.
Is there like a biggest house or tent or whatever? Over
It's a
there.
big one right there.
Well, you know, I don't know how maps always stack up to whatever. Where is the right one? There it is. Wally will look at. Okay, all right, thank you. Wally will look at the party and he's gonna sort of be like, perhaps we should try and contact our chief or something, their leader. At least then we can maybe figure out where we are. Super.
We are in the town. We know where
From-
we are.
From behind the door, you hear one of the people go,
I agree.
Pardon?
"What do you want?"
We want to know where we are. Why are you yelling?
I hate you.
T-whoop. Does it sound like a different language? I couldn't really tell.
It sounds like somebody yelling from the other side of the door.
To the big tent?
Yeah, the big cabin.
I'll go over to these guys and be like, looks like there's somebody in there.
Sounds like it, because they're talking to us.
Yeah, and they didn't sound too well either there, mate.
We could go and check on them.
Wooden door blocks a lot of the sound and muffles it.
I want to go here and try and listen in. I guess it makes more sense to go to the door. It'd be a perception check.
Yeah, we'll do a perception.
18.
Not only do you hear there's a couple of people in there, but you see this guy over here looking at you.
Okay. I sort of halt a second and look at him and be like, howdy. Step back.
You hear that low, big cat growl.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
They seem a little bit pissed off. Maybe it's best for us to just move on. And I sort of back away. Thoughts?
I sheathe my weapons and slowly down lower, I crouch down slowly. I take a step towards this panther, hands up in the air, head down, showing me no danger. So you're here to protect these guys?
Panthers walk towards you and he kind of stands up into this person, even though it looks like they're sitting down, whatever. And he looks at you and goes, "No, I'm looking to persecute those who have criminally offended the Lord of this realm."
The
Who
Lord.
did that? And which Lord? Do we have a Lord?
What do you mean, which Lord?
Are you talking about the Great Sage?
Do not disrespect Baron von Karkov.
Baron von Kaka. Okay, I will not disrespect him.
Did you say that?
You know he did.
All right.
I
Hold on.
said I will not
Hold on.
disrespect.
Hold on. He reaches out as he's transforming into a hybrid panther/human and swipes you with a claw for 2 damage.
Did he hit AC 16?
Yeah, he rolled an 18 on the die. Go ahead and do initiative, folks.
So all he has to do is his accent is very, very strong.
Boop.
Robert got a 20.
Because he got to 9.
All right. One moment. Izzy happened to insult somebody who's wildly fanatical to his leader.
Okay, I did not insult anybody. I was saying what he said, and his accent is very weird.
All right.
My new character will be ready by the next session.
All right, let's see. We got 1d20. Oh, natty 1. Let's see if it's a super fail. No. 12. 16 hits you. So it's going to be missed once, and it hit the second time. So it swiped at you with one
Misjudging
claw.
my height.
And the second claw lands, and that is going to be 5 points of damage.
Oops.
Bob.
Robert's gonna realize that he hasn't cast Mage Armor yet today and do that and then move.
You should try rest casting it. It's good.
I know, I completely forgot to do it, so.
I'll remind you next time I do good berries.
Go ahead, move real quick. Or you're not gonna. There we go. All right, Paige, your turn.
Okay. I'm going to vicious mockery at this one, the one to my right, to my left.
Okay.
And
DC. What's the DC? Never mind, it doesn't matter. How much damage was it? 3?
it's 3 damage, and I say, "Oi! If I throw a stick, will you leave?"
Ron, there's random vicious mockery generators if you want to use one.
I know, but I intentionally went with, quote, polite vicious mockeries for this character.
Ron, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Right, that's gotta be me best save, isn't it? 17.
Oh, I'm sorry. You may not have had to make that, but let's keep that because that passes. It's going to make its 2 claw attacks on you. It'll hit with one of them. It'll do 5 damage.
There we go.
Wallace Digby, Cornhole the Third. Your turn.
Wally reaches into his shoulder pocket and pulls out a sprig of mistletoe. As he does so, he holds it up to his face, closes his eyes, and whispers in Sylvan. And he says,
I wish I could kiss Izzy.
Nah, I
What did you
request
wish?
you to the forest. And I request these creatures to be held in their tracks. And I'm going to cast Entangle, and I'll draw out where I'm going to put it. I don't know how to draw. Oh, I do know how to draw. Draw shape. Like that.
Go ahead and link the spell.
I will.
That seems like a lot for level 2.
It says it's 20 foot on a side, so 20 foot square, starting at appointment range. And then I will this thing.
What ability lets you entangle?
Spellcasting.
That
Oh,
it's a spell,
I'm looking-
and he has
I'm looking
those.
at Izzy. I'm like looking at Izzy. I'm like, I don't see. All right. Anything else?
So they have to make. Yeah, so they make strength saving throws now, and then it's after that it's just difficult terrain, and I move back to I guess here, and I'll tell Izzy to be careful. Do any of them fail? Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1. I rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1 on that.
Oh, well, duality.
I'm really a balanced individual.
Yeah. That's my go.
We never would have known.
Izzy, your turn.
You did not have to be rude. But I bring out my chakram lightning quick and slice at him. 25 for 9 slashing.
Okay.
Bonus action disengage.
Nice.
And I am there. And I am done.
So you can make an action to try and escape, I believe.
Yeah, I was just.
It's a check, not a saving throw.
You see the panther glares at you as it just shreds the vines that are on it and breaks itself free.
Oh, well, screw him.
Are we going to add Aramolian to our little combat to help keep us not dead?
You looking for help?
Izzy's not, but
yeah.
Oh my god.
I love how you tell me that I know the only character in the party that I know is the only player that hasn't shown up for a session that I'm in.
He's been here.
I know, but the player for the character hasn't been here.
No, I think he's here now.
Yeah, but it doesn't count if he's not playing.
It counts.
Who knows if he's playing? He's just not in the game.
Find a stupid thing.
It's the one that says Aeromoleon. See, the perfect timing. Because right after that.
He'll just take his crossbow out and shoot these.
Pew pew.
Short bow, I mean. And okay, back to trying to kill Saul.
Hi.
Saul. I love you, buddy.
Oh, it's not what you say to someone before you hit them.
Let me see. Melee attack, +5 to hit, reach 5 feet. Damage 1d6 plus 3 piercing. Put on a natural 20, that becomes 2d6 plus 3 piercing.
I don't know if it does. I think it goes down.
It's 9 damage. I rolled 3 on both dice. So you're going to take 9 damage and Soul. Let me just say that you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
And I'm doing that.
I think the chat made a con save for him.
Roll a 3. I don't have a very good constitution.
You're doing great with your con saves.
Oh no!
I think to make okay. The entangle's gone, but that
Never
doesn't matter that
mind.
much.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Love you, Easy. You're poisoned, kind of.
Rude.
Bob Plant, your turn.
This one here is gonna get a choke.
Who's gonna get a what?
I'm gonna miss with an AC 13.
That hits.
Awesome, I do 3 damage.
Don't forget, you also slow it down 10 feet. Could be make or break. Anything else?
Oh,
All right, Paige, your turn.
Cannot regain hit points, and nope, never mind. It's if it's undead, so it cannot regain hit points. Nothing about being slowed down.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking of frost or whatever. Cold, ray of frost, or whatever the hell it is. Anyway, Paige, your turn.
Alright then. Well, I'm probably not gonna do too well with this thing here, aren't I? I hate it. Alright, Paige will try to attack with his rapier. Hey, a 24.
That is a hit.
Wow, 12 piercing damage.
Oof.
Nice.
Oi, the bloody thing works after all.
It's a hit for max damage, huh?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Right, anything else? You want to step away and give me an attack of opportunity?
I do not, but I am going to use a bonus action to inspire my pal Aeromoleon here. since he's right next to me and we have this guy on us.
Just pat his butt.
So I'll give Aramolian a Bardic Inspiration.
All right.
Which I believe is just a D4.
What's your armor class, bud?
Mine?
Yes, sir.
14.
Ooh. Ooh. You take 6 points of damage as it reaches out and bites you, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Actually, I want to use a reaction.
Okay.
Cast Silvery Barbs.
Reroll that.
Cool. Oh, you're lucky. It says take the lowest, not the most current. Right?
Yeah, use the lowest.
Okay, because I got a natural 20. There are a lot of abilities which make you take the second roll.
You can give yourself advantage on the saving throw.
Can I give... Yeah.
No, he used his reaction already.
Well, the thing, if it doesn't matter if it works or not. You can give a creature advantage on the next save, attack roll or ability check they make.
Yep.
Oh, but he already.
No, that's not.
It's part of the same silvery barbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the last
Oh,
part
yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
You can then choose. Okay, go ahead and roll your 2 con saves. Let's do it. Let's do it, buddy.
15.
That's good. That's good.
Nice.
You might feel okay. You might not. Wallace, you don't feel good.
Well, that's fine. Is advantage on attack rolls? Is that it? Is that what poison does?
Oh, kind of. You're not poisoned.
What effect does it have on me?
You don't need to worry about that right now.
I feel like I do. Well, do I have disadvantage on attack rolls?
No, but that's a surprise for later, buddy.
A surprise tool for later. I will. Is there a path that I can go through here, through these boxes?
If you disengage, you're probably safe. If you don't disengage, it's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna. Actually, I'm just gonna stay here and dodge.
Okay. Izzle Tizzle.
I'm going to move to there. I am going to throw my chakram at him.
Oh, nobody's hit this guy yet.
And my shock 3. So
No, he's been hit. He's been hit. That's the one that was fighting Izzy. This one down here is the one
Oh.
that's not been hit.
So a
He's doing his own
13 to hit him.
Okay.
Is a 13 hit?
No. Wait. Yes.
Okay, so that's 12 points of damage to him.
Beautiful. He needed that.
And the 22 does 3 more points to him.
Because these guys, I don't know if you know, hurt. And you weren't actually supposed to fight these guys yet.
Well, I wasn't planning on fighting him.
Yeah, I don't think any of us were planning on fighting them.
He just
I was.
misunderstood what he was talking about.
I've been talking about fighting them as soon as they showed up with a map. You guys just didn't see that I could see the future.
Alright, you hear Emerilian call out and go, we could really use some help with stuff, Great Sage. And
And I can only agree.
the Great Sage casts a spell. And a shimmering field appears around Kinsey.
That's
And
me.
you now have +2 bonus to armor class for the rest
Heck
of the
yeah. Good, because my armor is still acided up by those slimes.
Oh, I forgot I tried to kill you with acid armor.
That's why I was like, hey, does this carnival have any supplies, maybe?
You should have said something about armor. I could have got you some armor.
Oh, well, I didn't want to,
You gotta be more direct,
I want to be
man.
May, you know?
When you shop, when you know your armor's crap, you're going to have different. Anyway, let's play this game. Let's play, give me a DC, or give me a strength saving throw, Izzy.
Okay. Let's play a different game. Oh, never mind. Let's play that game.
Izzy likes that game all of a sudden.
That is great. I keep doing that in the wrong order. I'm supposed to attack you, and if I hit with the attack after moving so far, but it doesn't matter. Keep that because he just hit with one attacks.
Did Ermelian make an action? Because I think the thing that he did was a bonus action.
Well, first of all, don't try to play my character.
Well, I'm not playing your character.
He's mine. He's mine.
He's mine now. I know you ain't talking about my man. Let's go 2 damage.
That might be closer. Anyway, Izzy, you take 3 damage as it swipes you with one of its claws after running towards you. All right, let's go. Let's see if I can kill Saul.
Remember, I'm dodging.
All right. Saul, I flipping hate you. I think that's 2 natural 20s you've gotten out of. No, Ron got out of a natural 20.
Yeah.
And you got out of one. Well, Ron put himself into a natural 20 that he got out of immediately.
With the bonus to
Ooh, let's go! Both of my initial attacks against you were natural 20s.
Oh, God.
But the second one was low enough to miss. Let's see if this one hits or misses. Motherfucker.
Am I good?
It swipes at you twice and misses because you're an a-hole.
Yeah. And, he's like gripping where it hit him before and just sort of like doing his best to swerve out of the way of its attacks.
Bit you before. Rob, it's your turn.
It bit me.
So he's gonna take another chill touch. Or not. AC 7 definitely misses.
It does. Paige, my boy.
Other than that, I'm happy where I'm standing. Nothing's too close to me. There's no reason for me to move.
I should fix that.
Stop it.
It's the boys.
Right. Get away. 19.
Nice, Paige.
Ooh, for 10 piercing.
Oof. I like the
He's still there. Should have moved when you had a chance. They all jumped out of stealth now.
True.
What's up, Moose-Wa-One? Moose-Wa-One?
Yes.
Moose! Alright, so you hit it really hard.
And yeah, I don't want to use up another Bardic, so that's going to be it for me.
Okay. Ooh, look. Alright, let's just roll this d20 and get a 19. So close. 3 damage, Ron. 18 on the die. 4 damage, Ron. And it says something in a language you don't quite understand, but it's not friendly.
I know all the languages. Do I understand it?
Yeah. It was very not friendly.
Okay, good.
You're doing good, Moose. Hey, Moose, I tell you what. Which character should I kill first? You tell me in the chat. Let me know.
Which of...
The guys in the yellow is what you said.
Which of these two looks worse?
The one you're fighting looks a bit worse. And the one fighting Izzy looks flawless. Anyway, those of you jumping in, we're to finish this Vale. We're in Ravenloft, but we are not in Barovia. So no Strahd. We're going to the other places of Ravenloft. Because I'm a nerd and wanted to look up Ravenloft lore. So I bought the first edition Ravenloft. Well, it might be a second. I bought a really.
Can I make 2 attacks? One with my main hand short sword, one with my offhand one.
Yeah, if you use your bonus action.
Yeah,
and the offhand weapon. I think they both need to have the light feat, right?
Yeah, they're both short swords, so I'm gonna make 2 attacks against.
But remember, no attribute bonus for this offhand.
Yeah.
Yes, right. Well,
Moose, the guy doing all the talking, is the guy controlling the enemies.
Second was a 15 to hit.
Oh yeah, Moose. Well, so I'm the DM, so I'm coming up with the story and trying to kill. Playing the combat. So yeah, I'm controlling the bad guys or the good guys. Depends on perspective. The second one definitely hits. The first one, swing and miss. Do me a favor though. Go ahead and roll that. Don't you want to do that at advantage to see if you do something fun?
Oh, do you mean the first one?
Yeah.
Cool. It didn't. None ham.
You didn't.
I'm not gonna say it's my foe, because I'll just lose my concentration straight away. How do I do that? There we go. 1 damage.
That's really close to death.
Yep.
And then I say,
huh?
Izzy, if you can find a second to get your ass over here. That's my go.
That is your go. Izzy, it's your turn, bud.
Yep. Izzy?
Is Izzy gonna die here?
Not quite yet. In a second. Just give me a second.
I'm playing these guys kind of soft because they're a bit out of your range, but you guys are doing actually pretty good. It's a little terrifying because you've got one who's not hurt really at all, but 2 of them are pretty close to dead.
We struggle to, focus fire sometimes.
I disengaged.
I have been focus firing the entire game and will continue the entire campaign, so leave me alone.
Yes, Muswa, I was 100% playing with his emotions. He said the reason why I surrounded him is because he said he was happy where he was at because he felt safe. So then I randomly put creatures around him to be a jerk.
Okay, so I overkilled that guy.
I'll still kill him, though. You overkilled, you think?
16 points of damage.
Yeah, he's fine.
Is that acceptable? Damn.
And if you didn't hear, I disengaged, so he can't attack me, and then I killed that one.
Nice work, you little weirdo.
No, he made fun of my name. I didn't like it too much.
Is that it?
See, I went.
Because I'm going to click the button. Are you done?
Okay. I am now, yes.
All right.
We're friends. Look at us.
It's me and you and me. Oof. And a miss.
He's inspired.
Oh, that's right. It's 1d6, right?
Yep,
Yes.
He gets a d6 if you want to use it.
Yep.
It hits.
Nice. Well.
Haha, Izzy! Strength save.
Ha!
Because he's going to hit you.
20.
He hits once and misses once.
Dang it.
Ooh. Ooh.
Is that bad? Is that bad?
Ooh. Izzy. I'll go ahead and let you know. Ooh. Izzy may be going down here, folks. Izzy, he swipes at you once as he comes running in and does 4 points of slashing damage. And then now you're prone and he's on top of you.
And he missed the second.
Yeah, he missed his other claw because he uses his attack action to do that. But the deal with it is if he moves 15 feet in a straight direction to hit you and then lands an attack, you have to make a strength saving throw. And if you fail your strength saving throw, which is a 12, by the way, if you fail the strength saving throw, he'll be knocked prone. If he's prone, the werepanther can make a bite attack as a bonus action.
Which he rolled 2 nat 1s and bit himself.
Sure.
What's your armor?
16.
Woo! I like it when I kill it. Yeah, what's up?
What's going on?
Did you hear the gospel that came out of me right there?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Give your life back from that last hit. I rolled the wrong dice.
How many was it?
It was 4, I believe. And I rolled the wrong dice. I rolled a d6 for your damage. It's a d4. So this may be worse. I might roll a 4 and get the plus on there. Because it's +3. So it's 6.
Well.
But I tell you what, since I made the mistake, you can take the 4 back off if you'd rather.
I'm good.
All right, and now the bite, which it put 18 on the die, obviously it's 1d6 plus 4 or 3, so it's going to be enough to hit you. It's a minimum of 4 damage. So you're going to go down, Izzy. You're going to go down.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not. I'm going to use my reaction to silvery barbs it. Or at least try. At least try to keep him from going down.
So it has to roll its bite again.
Hold on, Paige. I'm looking at your person. I want to read silvery barbs. Where is it at?
It's a spell.
Ah.
Well, you know the deal. Link the spell.
I'm in a spell book. I didn't need to. Cure Wounds was yesterday, so you're good.
Yeah, and I haven't knocked off the slot for this one yet.
All right. I need like a 12 or better to hit you.
And you rolled a 1.
I rolled a 19.
No.
I tried, Izzy.
And 9 happened to be after the 1.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry, Moonswa, I messed it up.
I'll take the advantage.
That
You didn't
guy's.
tell me how many points of damage I took.
It doesn't matter, does it?
Well, if it's over 18, it does.
It's way under.
Okay.
It was 1d6 plus 3. So. Rob Plant, you just watched Izzy fall to the ground after being bitten by after being speared, swiped, and bitten by a panther.
I'm going to Ray of Sickness that one. AC 15.
That hits.
It's good. It's got 8 poison. And it's got to make DC 11 or be poisoned till the start of my next turn.
It's good. It doesn't look too healthy, but it's not poisoned. Paige.
All right.
Is that your first roll, Izzy?
Hmm?
Is that your first roll
That roll that I just put on there?
that you whispered me?
Yeah, that's the one roll that I wasn't sure if I had to make.
No, not yet. We're gonna pretend you didn't have to make that since it's not there.
All right. Paige will try to stab this, whatever it is.
Hit hard, Paige. That hits.
For 7 piercing.
Awesome job, Paige. It collapses.
Oh, right. Izzy.
Yes, he's dead.
And I guess... yeah, Paige would go over to try and help Izzy. He can't do anything else this turn, but he'll give a bardic to Wallace. I believe in you, bud.
You may want to go, like, Right, not right next door to the guy.
Yeah, I'd probably go over. You give Wally a bardic inspiration die.
Oh, thanks. I think I got. Oh, I'm not on the turn order anymore.
You are now.
Oh,
I don't know what it was.
boy.
I don't know what your initiative was, but I put you back in the spot.
I mean, yeah, it's the right shape. It's the right space. I will move here. I don't have any contact healing, so. And I guess I'll make my 2 attacks against this guy. 16 to hit.
Does it? Now remember, this is the guy that hasn't taken much damage.
Yeah, he's my foe. So it's 9, and then offhand attack. Oh. Well, total of 10 piercing damage. And I 2, 3, 4. We'll move here in case he gets frisky and wants to go for my not down friend.
His foe. Oh, show.
Izzy, let's get it, bud. Hey, it's 1 life.
Oof. Izzy.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Let's go.
All right, what's your armor?
Me?
Yes, you.
Because of the spell, it's 17.
Good.
Did you roll 16?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Who do you think it was good for, you or me?
I don't know.
Just make sure I do the right damage. I don't want to pull an easy.
Oh.
So it will swing at you with 1 short sword and 1 claw. Both.
Okay. Dang.
You might be down here because it's +3 each attack. So the minimum 6 damage. Minimum 8 damage. You fucking kidding me? Took 8 damage.
Wait, damage total?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, that means I have to make my constitution save.
You rolled 2 ones.
Shut up.
Okay.
I'm so concentrating.
It's your turn, Bob.
My name's not Bob.
It's Bob.
It's Neil and Bob.
AC 15 with a chill touch.
For 8 necrotic.
For 8 necrotic.
He takes it. Page.
And likes it.
And loves it.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
You hear a, oh yeah, as the necrotic damage hits it.
This is black sheep.
I'm gonna slap a cure wounds on Izzy.
Oh. You resurrected him.
Right, wake up there, bub. That's an action. I'm not gonna use my last bardic. But I am gonna tell this last guy that's standing that he's one ugly bloke. And that's me, that's me go.
All right. Wally boy.
Wally,
Wally,
after
you
taking-
have 2 hit points.
I think that's true. I have 3, right? Whatever.
Yeah, you have 3. That's fair. My bad.
After taking both those attacks, Wally's sort of set into a spin, but he sort of tries to transform the momentum into slicing both of his blades across this ugly freak man's freaky body.
First of all, that's unnecessary that you would say that to him.
10 damage for the first one. offhand attack. I miss. So he hooks his first short sword into it and tries to sort of bring the second one down, like holding him in place with the first, but the guy like spins out the way or whatever. Ashmi, go.
I move to there. Oh, I stand up and I move to there, and I go.
I get up.
Would you like me to say any words to your maker?
It doesn't reply.
A 23 for 15 points.
We don't do oh, you're Cabal though. Is that still the
yeah, you
racial?
got pack tactics.
No, pack tactics is gone.
That's right. No, so it's a 13 and a miss.
I thought you were using the old one.
Yeah, remember we talked about that, and we're not doing it because if we do it, it's across the board.
Okay, well then, since we're not doing flanking anymore, 21 for 9.
That hits and hurts.
Nice.
And I am done.
Oof, it's very close to dead. It's very close to dead. He's rough. He's standing there like an anime superhero, blood draining down his arm. He's probably having a flashback. He's probably having a flashback of his origin story right now.
Oh.
Izzy, roll a D100. 1 to 50, you get the sword. 51 to 100, Izzy gets the sword.
I get the sword.
No. Wally's got to roll. Or you got to roll.
You said Izzy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
He said Izzy for all.
All right, so Wally, I'm sorry.
No, that's cool.
That's well, natural one. Holy shit, guys!
What?
I rolled 2 natural ones to hit you bastards.
Ooh! He killed himself.
Yeah.
He rolled a 2 on his confirm. Or the way I rolled it was I rolled it as I attacked. He had 2 attacks. I was going to attack Wally and I was going to attack Izzy. And I rolled 2 1s in a row. I can do a critical and give myself the opportunity to attack Izzy again, or I can verify the rolls and take 2 1s for both hits.
Oh, I don't care how you do it.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you want the 2 1s because one hit can knock both of you down. There you go, Bob. It's your turn. For the record, I was hoping to knock both of you down.
You're a monster.
For the record, you weren't coming to.
AC 19 with a chill touch.
Its body, its veins turn black as it collapses. All 3 bodies revert to human form as they die.
Oh, he puts his hand on his knees.
Do I have a thing?
I don't know. Did it fall off when you died?
Yeah.
If you're talking about the socket, I don't think it works for cantrips.
Yep, no, it doesn't work for cantrips.
Yeah. Very depressing.
And it's healing. I'm at full health, so.
And for killing. Constructs right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's gonna take a second. It'd be like, is he? Perhaps in the future you could watch your fat mouth.
Okay. I go over to the guy who talked to me, and I go, "Can you please speak more clearly next time?"
If that tongue of yours is getting us in way too much trouble, I'm not against just cutting it right out.
I'm going to use minor illusion to mimic the guy's voice to respond to Izzy and have him say, "Next time I will speak perfectly clearly for you."
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at Discord, everybody. And the one of you that I messaged, reply to me quickly.
24? What the? Ricky.
Yeah, 24. Supposed to be quiet about that, jerk.
You know what's funnier than 24?
25?
25.
25. All right.
I guess I'll eat my good berries.
You know what I can do?
Or
Since
actually,
you
I'll
guys-
wait for my good berries.
Since you guys just fought werepanthers, I can.
Do I have the juice in me, Ricky?
So because you just fought werepanthers, Aramolian looks at you guys and goes,
No, Ricky.
What a howling experience!
Ricky, am I gonna turn into a wereboy? Ricky?
You don't look any worse for wear.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
For the time being, you feel fine.
Did I feel something happen to me when I got bit?
Yeah, you got bit. Sucked.
You know what? You know what's really sad, and this is for Ron and Lois, is when we started the Dungeon of the Mad Mage campaign, one of the 3 guys that quit on us actually got bit by a were-rat and was infected with it. And I was gonna dive into that whole thing where he's a were-rat now.
Oh, that's cool. You know, there's
And then,
were-rats under Centerville.
Him and his 2 dipshit buddies decided to quit the game when we finished Dragon Heist.
Dang. Wait, so I didn't feel anything like enter my system?
Yeah, you felt his fangs into you.
Well, I'm asking because I want to know if it would be in character, out of character to cast detect poison or disease.
Give me a nature check at disadvantage.
Okie dokie. I didn't want to just do it and then.
Artichoke, you assume that would cure whatever I would infect you with.
We wouldn't cure it, just let me know what it is. 19.
You have no idea.
Okay.
Oh, see, I would give it to him and be like, yeah, you know he's a were creature and that they infect people, and that would be the end of that.
Yeah, but he hasn't run into these before.
Well,
they're not very common.
Natural sciences researcher, you know, that's what I.
Alright, give me a
No, it's fine, okay.
give me an arcane check. Arcana check.
I'll find out the hard way.
Give me an arcana check.
A disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay. 6.
Yeah, you don't got no clue. Alright, so
Feel crappy.
did you guys ever okay.
Ever what?
You could always rely on what most D&D players rely on, is the DM completely forgets that you're infected and it doesn't matter.
You guys find 20 gold.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Want me to put that in the pile for spreading out later, or?
Yeah.
It's not my decision.
That's why I wasn't asking you bastard.
Just because my mom didn't wait till marriage doesn't mean you should insult me.
I didn't either.
Why would you take that as an insult if it just means that your mom didn't wait until marriage?
Exactly. That's on you.
That's not an insult to you, that's an insult to your mom.
That's the same idea as son of a bitch then, I guess.
Exactly, you call somebody a son of a bitch, how's that an insult to me? Stop calling my mom a bitch.
Did any of the
Well,
people
in
come out
fairness,
of the
go
tent?
ahead and keep going.
Did any of the dudes come out of their tents, Ricky? Ricky's gone.
I'm not gone.
Oh, Ricky's back.
Ricky's back and you're gonna be in trouble.
Hey nah, Lewis died.
Ricky's back.
No,
Uh,
none of those people want to come out and they go, you hear somebody go, get out of here! Why are you drawing the attention?
there's nobody fucking here anymore.
I
I say as I stuff my mouth with good breeze.
Because
think you are drawing attention to yourself.
The black leopards weren't here until you were here.
and
Boy,
they're
well,
not
they're gone
here
now.
anymore.
That's a fair assessment, but we were here first.
We are going to stay here and ask for all the black leopards to come back over this way, unless you get some armor for my friend Wally. His is not doing too good.
We don't have any armor.
I'm giving Wallace his 2 good berries back that he gave me earlier.
You would have gotten 5 earlier.
Okay, well, I'm giving you 5 good berries back.
Oh, thank you.
First of all, I'm not hurt, you are, so I'm letting you have your own damn healing. And
We could
second
do
of all, I don't
like
need rations, I'm dead.
All right, guys.
Okay, I'll
It's-
give you
it's- I think this is a great spot to pause.
I
Okay.
agree.
Oh, hey, I found my passport. Anyway, we're just done. Oh, my social security card.
5 to Page and easy. Do you guys still have 5?
How much gold did you give him earlier?
I haven't divvied any of it out yet because I figured I'd wait for one more 5 here. Need money or whatever.
Okay. All
I'll
right,
just
so
end a file.
all right, so I think this is a good spot to pause. We'll pause with you guys standing over the dead bodies in this village.
Cool.
What do you guys think, man? You guys are in Ravenloft.
I'm excited.